we may well discover, if we give them the space, that this Taliban is, of course, more reasonable. But what we absolutely have to remember is that they're not a homogenous organisation. You know, the Taliban is a group of disparate tribal figures that come from all over rural Afghanistan. And some of the behaviour that we're hearing reported at the moment may not be in line with what the Political Commission wants its country to be in the future. But of course, the reality is often different in different parts of the ground. You know, as President Karzai said to me only yesterday, they're country boys. And how country boys may behave, given that they behave according to their local culture, what we call Pashtun Wali, and the code of honour that goes with it, remains to be seen. But my take is, let's give them the space at the moment to see how they're going to govern. And it may well be that they've seen how Afghanistan has changed over the last 20 years. And the civil society that I referred to and have referred to repeatedly over the last few weeks may well be something that they absolutely take into account, because they want perhaps to have an inclusive government and an inclusive country. But again, I think it's too early to say. Yes, of course, we have to be concerned about it, but we also, I think, have to continue our engagement with the Taliban to try and get them to understand that if they want to be politically legitimate in the eyes of the international community, then harbouring terrorism is not going to add to that legitimacy. We're having, as I say, decent collaboration with the Taliban at the moment, who are prepared, it would appear, to allow people to leave who want to leave. And they're behaving in a reasonable fashion. We need to be clear that, you know, this is only possible if they behave in a reasonable fashion.